Sweet. Hey, everybody. I'm Dylan. We're going to get started now. So welcome back to the Battle of the Broadbands for the second week. We're really excited to be hosting this unique event tonight with four awesome performers, one returning, three new. So thank you so much for attending and supporting this cause, for supporting local musicians and COVID relief. It's awesome to see everyone tuning in and coming back for another week. So we're trying to start something a little new and different here, and we really appreciate you all being involved. So just to get things started, quick recap of why we're here in the first place. Battle of the Broadbands is a virtual Battle of the Bands competition where four performers will play a max of 15 minutes each, vying for your votes to be the winner. All four performers have their own unique styles and sounds, as you'll see throughout the night, and there'll definitely be a lot of different vibes that you'll see performance to performance. The performers will split the revenue from the event, but the first place gets the lion's share, so it's really important to stick around at the end, cast your vote. You'll get one vote, and help decide the winner of the Battle of the Broadbands. The event was started because few other industries have been as deeply affected by the coronavirus pandemic as the music industry, which relies on in-person events, especially in the more local setting. A lot of concerts have been canceled through July, and with that, there are a lot of musicians' primary sources of income that have been lost or cut. So that's sort of our reason for being. And sort of the mission tonight is to bring you in the comfort of your own home, the live concert experience. So we want it to be interactive, want it to be raw, spontaneous, with some surprises. So we're excited to get started there. But through it all, we want to support up and coming musicians and the broader music community. But for now, just relax, get comfortable, grab a drink, and I'll tell you about what you can expect tonight. It'll be about an hour of performances. As I said, 15 minutes each. There are multiple ways you can interact with the performers throughout the event. For one, you can use the chat feature, which some people have started to use. Just go onto your phone or the laptop and virtually clap throughout the show. It's the best way to show the artist that you're excited about what they're doing, that you're supporting them throughout that. Also, take pictures and videos and tag us at Broadband Battles on Facebook or Instagram, or any other performers in the posts, and I'll share their social media as we go throughout the night. Other than that, make sure to stick around at the end for the voting and choosing the ultimate winner. So this is really important, and definitely keep that in mind throughout the competition. And if for any reason we have technical difficulties, we'll relaunch this room, so just come back to the link that you originally sent. At the end of the night, 15% of the profits will go back to MusiCare's COVID Relief Fund, which is a great nonprofit that provides emergency aid to musicians during the coronavirus pandemic. In terms of encouraged practices tonight, definitely use the reactions in the chat feature to virtually clap and express support. Vote at the end, grab a drink, get comfortable, and tag us and the performers on social media. In terms of community guidelines, we won't tolerate hateful or offensive language or anything inappropriate in the chat. So just don't do it. We can and will boot you from the room. So we don't want to do it, but let's keep it positive tonight. But on a brighter note, we're about to get started. And the lineup for tonight is Justin Elliott, our returning winner, then Gabrielle Chapman, solid Gould band, and finally Emily Drinker. So to kick things off, I'm excited to introduce Justin Elliott, our first performer. He is our week one Battle of the Broadbands winner, who's returning to defend the crown this week. He grew up in Connecticut, moved to Chicago, started a rock band there called Honeystone, and he just moved to Charlotte, where he's been playing as a solo acoustic guitarist. He's, after success with leading Chicago band Honeystone, he moved to Charlotte to perform his powerful and emotional solo acoustic act, which resonated last time. And he's found success opening for acts such as Plain White T's and Paul Schaefer. He's on Instagram and Facebook. I'll drop those links. But fun fact, he moved to Charlotte to start a music rehearsal space and is excited about connecting and growing the Charlotte music scene. He's also releasing his first song as a solo artist later this spring, so look out for that on all streaming platforms. Cool. So without further ado, I will transfer things over to Justin, and he can get started. So one sec. Not yet. Cool. How about now?
Okay, we're good, right?
Yep, you're good.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
You can hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Yes?
You're coming through.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much. I'm Justin, as Dylan said. Happy to be back here again, defending the title, but it's really just fun to play for people around the country. So this first song I'm going to do is called This Dream. It's off my band's first album, Honeystone, as he mentioned. It was actually written by my friend David and I, who's in the audience here tonight. I'm not going to lie, he wrote the lion's share of that song. So if you like it, give him some credit. Thanks a lot. Do you wanna dance, my love, underneath the burning sun? We could stare up at the stars, learn what it's like to live on Mars. I would do anything with you, 'cause I know your love is true. Let's swim to the bottom of the sea, learn what it's like to live in harmony. And I hope this will last. I wanna stop time so this moment doesn't pass, 'cause being with you is everything to me. I want nothing to wake me from this dream. Wind howls against our old windows. Outside the cold chills to the bone. We stay warm, cuddle in our bed. I stroke your hair against your head. We slow dance in the kitchen, even though no music is playing. We make love by candlelight on another winter's night. And I hope this will last. I wanna stop time so this moment doesn't pass, 'cause being with you is everything to me. I want nothing to wake me from this dream. I'm lost when you're gone. Need you here with me, or where I belong. Come and complete me. I'm lost when you're gone. Need you here with me, or where I belong. Come and complete me. I'm lost when where I belong. Come and complete me. I'm lost when you're gone. I need you here with me. You're where I belong. I'm lost when you're gone. Need you here with me. You're where I belong. Come and complete me. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Gonna play another song that I recorded with my band Honeystone. Also off the first album, or maybe it was just a single, called Summer's Week. Thank you. I flew home for a summer's week. Sweat was dripping down each and every cheek. Gave Dad a hug and Mama a kiss. Seeing all these faces that I dearly missed, and I won't be seeing you for a long, long time. That's okay, girl, 'cause for now you were on my mind. Won't be seeing you for a long, long time. That's okay, 'cause for now you were on my mind. My mind. Been a couple weeks now, but it's felt even longer, and I'm not surprised to see that my feelings have not grown stronger. I'm not confused, and neither are you. Oh, we'll just keep in touch. Nothing else that we can do. Won't be seeing you for a long, long time. That's okay, girl, 'cause for now you were on my mind. Won't be kissing you for a long, long time. That's okay, 'cause for now you were on my mind. My mind. My mind. Won't be seeing you for a long, long time. That's okay, girl, 'cause for now you were on my mind. Won't be kissing you for a long, long time. That's okay, 'cause for now you were on my mind. My mind. My mind. Cool. Thank you. All right. Yeah, people can hear. That's good. I want to make sure. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Dylan, for setting this up. It's really cool. Music COVID Relief is a really awesome charity. So glad to be a part of it and excited to hear everyone else play tonight. Again, I'm Justin Elliott. Please give me a follow on Instagram or Facebook, whatever you use. Love for you to hear my new song when it comes out. Actually worked on it with David, the person who I just told you wrote the first song, or some of the first song. This one's called Window Pane. It was released on our last album called Drip Jones. Again, I'm Justin, official_Justin Elliott from the band Honeystone. Happy to be here. Thank you very much. watching it all undry, like cars connecting city lines. No pattern here in sight, taking new paths with no mind. What else to pass today? No better way to meditate, not on the floor to pray, just cross-legged on a rainy day. Take freedom this time, they roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Nah, 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 take freedom this time, they roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Fastened to the silica sandals, they are glued to just that single strand. She's a backwards leaning over the couch. The bay window is the sky, infinite droplets and endless supply. Take freedom this time, they roll the seconds away. Nah, 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 now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Nah, 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 take freedom this time, they roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. One day we'll all evaporate, return to the clouds, and again become rain. Take freedom this time, they roll the seconds away. Nah, 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 now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Nah, 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 take freedom this time, they roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Take freedom this time, they roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Come on, plunge down the window pane. Thank you.
Sweet. Thanks, Justin. That was awesome. Yeah, give it up for Justin in the comments if you like that, and give him a follow on Instagram and his band Honeystone as well. I'm going to keep dropping social handles throughout the night, so definitely check them out and keep the conversation going. Cool. So next up is Gabrielle Chapman. Gabrielle is from Philadelphia. She describes her music as melancholy bops to smoke weed to. Her preferred social media is at Gabrielle Chapman on Instagram, and I will put that link in the chat. But something fun about her, she is also an abstract artist and a body painter. Her guitar player / producer, who's in the video, is Robert Reynolds. So without further ado, I'm going to switch it over to you, Gabby. Let me know when.
Internet world, hello, how we doing? Wow! So my name's Gabrielle Chapman, this is Rob Reynolds over here. Is everybody finding things to entertain themselves while moving from one window to the next? I really hope so. Who's all here? Everybody give me a heart, give me a clap in the chat. I see it, I see it. Yay! Hi Melissa, hi David, hi Renee, hi all the people. All right. I'm gonna sing you some songs. This first one we have coming up is called Carnival Games. This is about treating people nice and lovely every single day of the week. We've been spending all the time inside, so there is no Friday, there is no Saturday. Let's do it. Merry go round, spinning, I must be dreaming, going Yeah, be nice to people. You know, love each other. They love you back. This next one you can download online. It's called Boundaries. Stream it everywhere. Follow me on Spotify.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich. We can provide for everyone. We're bright, free, and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has put us on this.
2, 3, 4. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Ah, 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 ah. I don't wanna hate you, but I kinda do. Can't believe you're meant to see the world without me. Hey, the boundaries we create for one another shape our interaction step by step. Woo! Said you had to leave to rediscover. You don't need my help, I won't forget. You try to keep me aside, and I'll keep you warm. The soundless sleep. My inside inspired. You kiss my mind, my body must follow. You kiss my mind, my body must follow. Hey! All I'm asking is, will you stay with me? Will you stay? Oceans in between, you know what I'm making me on the East Coast. London in between, you say Cali is the shit. Oh, London in between, you say Cali is the shit. I know. Give it up for Rob.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich. We can provide for everyone. We're bright. provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Woo! That's about. All right, this next one, this last one, is a new song. This is called Side to Side. This is about being being a crazy person and being wonderful. Never change for other people. Just gotta know you're comprehending everything on my table. I like that up and down, side to side. I like that up and down, side to side. I like that up and down, side to side. I like that up and down, side to side. Over my dead body. One, two, three. I'll change, I'll shapeshift into who you want me to be. Lord knows I don't say any of the right things. I'll kiss your neck and make pretend none of this bothers me. Everybody smoke a joint and drink a beer for me and for Corona. Be safe. I love you all. I can't wait to do this in real life. Shout out to all the people that have gone today. I vote for Emily Drinker. She's my favorite. I can't wait to see the rest of you guys perform. I'll be right here. That was Rob Reynolds. My name's Gabrielle Chapman, and you can follow me on all of the things. Thank you.
Sweet. Thanks, Gabrielle and Rob. That was awesome. And yeah, give it up for them in the comments and give them follows on Spotify, on Instagram. Both of those are in there. So check that out. Cool. So next up is Albert from Solid Gold Band. That's Gold with 2 O's. Albert Gold was born in New York City, grew up in the suburbs of New Jersey, and he currently resides in Brooklyn. His specialty is writing indie pop with harmonies to tickle the ears of jazz aficionados. His preferred social medias are on Bandcamp, where he has his music, but also on Instagram at Solid Gold Band with 2 O's. So I will drop that link as well. His fun fact is that his brother and dad are both world-renowned jazz musicians, which is where he gets his jazz stylings from. Pretty cool. And he wanted to make mention that the full band is the preferred way of hearing his music, so make sure to check out their EP on Spotify. Sweet. So, Albert, just finding you in this mess of videos. Cool. Cool. Can you hear us, Albert?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sweet. I'm going to spotlight your video.
Oh, cool.
And the stage is yours.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going to banter too much in between songs. Thanks again, Dylan, for having me. I really appreciate it. And I will reiterate, if you like anything you hear, check out the full band stuff on Spotify under Solid Gold. You might like it. Okay. When you look at me that way, we're going nowhere fast, I'd say. When you look as if to say, we're going nowhere, that's okay. When you look at me that way, we're going nowhere fast, I'd say. When you look as if to say, we're going nowhere, that's okay. We're going nowhere, that's alright. I'm going nowhere, I'll stay the night. We're going nowhere, that's okay. You're going somewhere big someday. When you look at me that way, we're going nowhere fast, I'd say. When you look as if to say, we're going nowhere fast, but every single time I look, you're right behind over my shoulder, and I was thinking I'd be one to ask if you really want my life. And every single time I look behind, you're right over my shoulder, and I was thinking I'd be one to ask if you really want my life. We're going nowhere, and that's alright. I'm going nowhere, I'll stay the night. We're going nowhere, and that's okay. You're going somewhere big someday. 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 I'm going nowhere, I'll stay that way. Thank you. I'm alone in a place I should never go. I'm alone in a place I should never go. I look around and there's nobody that I know. I'm alone in a place should never go, never go. Ain't no use in telling me that I gotta go starting low. This is just a place my face you should never show, never show. I'm sitting alone in the zone, I should wanna know. I'm sitting alone in the zone, I should wanna know. I should have gone. I'm sitting alone in the zone, I should wanna know. I'm alone in the zone, I should have wanna know. I should have gone. I'm alone in a place I should never go. I look around and there's nobody that I know. Some guy next to me just call me daddy. Oh no. I'm alone in a place I should never go, never go. Ain't no use in telling me that I gotta go, so I already know. This is just a place my face I should never show, never show. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should wanna know. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should wanna know. I should have gone. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should wanna know. I'm alone in a zone, I should wanna know. I should have gone. I'm still alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I'm alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I should have gone. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I'm sitting alone in a zone, I should have wanna know. I should have gone. All right, last song. Thank you for listening. Very excited, Rambly Drinker, and please vote for me if you want. You're always on my mind when I'm laying in my bed in the middle of the night. You almost seem to find when I'm laying in my bed in the middle of the night. You're always on my mind, laying in the bed in the middle of the night. You almost seem to find for me when you were laying in your bed in the middle of the night. Fine for me when you were laying in your bed in the middle of the night. You're always on my mind when I'm laying in my bed in the middle of the night. You almost seem to find when I'm laying in my bed in the middle of the night. You're always on my mind, laying in the bed in the middle of the night. You almost seem to find for me. That's right, laying in bed in the middle of the night to until you were laying in my bed in the middle of the night. Life just ain't right until you were laying in my bed in the middle of the night. Life won't feel right until you were laying in my bed in the middle of the night. Life won't feel right until you were naked in my bed in the middle of the night. Life just ain't right until you were naked in my bed in the middle of the night. Life just ain't right until you were naked in my head in the middle of the night. Life won't feel right until you were naked in my head in the middle of the night. Life won't feel right until you were naked in my head in the middle of the night. Life won't feel right until you were naked in my bed in the middle of the night. Life just ain't right until you were naked in my head in the middle of the night. Life won't feel right until you were naked in my bed in the middle of the night. Life just ain't right until you were naked in my bed in the middle of the night. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Stick around for Emily Drinker. Cheers.
Cool. Thank you, Albert. Awesome. So yeah, last but not least, our final performer is Emily Drinker. Emily is from Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, just outside Philly, and currently lives in Philadelphia. She's an award-winning singer-songwriter who blends folk, soul, and pop with the ukulele and three-part harmonies through live looping. Her preferred social media is Instagram at Emily Drinker. And a fun fact, she used to live on a cruise ship performing nightly in the house band and traveled to nearly 40 countries, which is pretty crazy. Something else to know about her, she is releasing a new single this Wednesday, April 29th, called Starting to Feel. So check that out as well. Cool. So Emily, I just unmuted you.
Sweet. Hey, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me okay.
You're coming through.
Awesome. Let me turn this up. This is really awesome. Everybody's been amazing. I'm really happy to be doing this and just to get to share some songs in such a strange and crazy time. I want to start off with a song with my loop station. Here it is. It's on the floor, so you won't be able to see it when I'm using it, but I'm gonna do some harmonies with myself, and let me just make sure it's working. Sweet. All right, here's a song called Minor. Dum da dum da 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 dum da da dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum da da dum da dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum da da dum da dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum You're a minor of your fate. What you want, you can create. Do some digging, open the gates. Make your way to the center, there's no time to wait. There's no time to wait. What you want, you can create. And you don't have to share the plate. You've got the goods, now have some faith. Make your way to the table, there's no time to wait. There's no time to waste. And drown out those voices that keep you from your vision and keep your head spinning and tuning to vision and images of you living the life you should be living. You're a minor. What you want, you can create. Open the gates. Make your way to the center. There's no time to waste. All right. Thank you again for being here. This is very awesome. I'm so thrilled to get to play some songs for all y'all. Thanks for buying a ticket, for supporting all the artists that have performed tonight, and also knowing that some of that is going to Music Cares is really, really cool too. Shout out to Gabby Chapman. She's a friend of mine from Philly. Sounded so fabulous. Such a fun set, and everybody else has been awesome too. I have a song coming out on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, April 29th. That has been a long time coming, and I wanted to share it with y'all. The version that's coming out is with my whole band, but obviously I can't be with them right now, so here's a little solo version. This is called Starting to Feel. Hopefully the guitar is on. I'm starting to feel something. I think you are too. Don't you worry, I'm not falling in love with you. It's so unusual what we've been through. I'm starting to feel something. I'm feeling so close to you. Yeah, yeah, won't you stay the night every time? Oh, won't you lose your mind? It's alright. Just give it to me one more time. This should be an incredible guitar solo that the guitar player in my band, Mike Hoffman, would be playing right now. I can't do that. But you can check out the song on Wednesday if you'd like, and hear the whole thing. But you have to just use your imagination right now. Yeah, yeah, won't you stay the night every time? Oh, won't you lose your mind? It's alright. Just give it to me one more time. Oh, I'm starting to feel something. Oh, I think you are too. Don't you worry, I'm not falling in love too soon. It's so unusual, baby, what we've been through. Oh, I'm starting to feel something. I'm feeling so close to you. Yeah, yeah, won't you stay the night every time? Oh, won't you lose your mind? It's alright. Just give it to me one more time. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to sneak in 2 more songs, actually, because they're kind of short. And I want to welcome a special guest real quick. Hi.
Hey.
This is my boyfriend, Josh. He's been quarantined with me here in Philly. Lucky for me, because he's very musical. I'm pretty spoiled in that regard, and taught him one of my songs recently. And yeah, give it up for Josh. We're gonna do a song from this. I have an upcoming record coming out sometime. Like I said, I have the new song coming out on Wednesday, but that's the first thing that I'm releasing from the album. This next tune is from the album as well, and this is a fun kind of sassy song called "On the Hunt." Is that good still? Oh wait, yeah, I probably a little bit. Cool, I can hear you. So we're gonna have some fun with this one and rock out. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit actually, because you're a lot louder than me.
Yeah, I'm playing pretty hard.
All right, cool. Here's On the Hunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You can pretend all you like that you don't give a shit about me, but you've been spending nearly every night coming over to undress me. It's not easy. Don't put up that front. Come on, please, please me while I'm on the hunt. You've been acting like you're so unfazed while I pour my heart out to you. You've been running through my mind these days. Don't treat me like some fool. It's not easy, yeah. Don't put up that front. Come on, please, please me, yeah. While I'm on the hunt, I'm on the hunt, baby. I'm gonna find me somebody to love. Oh, you're not the one, baby. Oh, we've known that all along. Why can't I see for what you really are? You're a selfish tease. You don't know right from wrong. Oh, I'm on the hunt, baby. I'm gonna find me somebody to love. You're not the one, baby. Oh, we've known that all along. Oh, no, I'm on the hunt, baby. I'm gonna find me somebody to love. Oh, you're not the one, baby. Oh, we've known that all along. And that song is not about my boyfriend Josh. I realized halfway through it was kind of funny that I had you playing along with me. That's On the Hunt. Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, man.
Give it up for Josh. Give him some claps. That was awesome. All right, I'm doing one more quick looper to finish it off, just because I want to do some more looping for y'all. And thanks again to Dylan for putting this together. Battle of the Broadbands. Let's keep this going, keep the music going. All right, this is a song about the sunshine. I actually rewrote it to be about coronavirus, but that's kind of played out at this point, I think. So I'm doing the original lyrics, but the song is really about what we're not supposed to do right now, which is get out and connect, be out in the world, be outside. And I hope you like it. I can feel the sun. Here we go. I can feel the sunshine from the window now, and I feel so fine. It's a shame you're stuck inside on this sunny day. I can feel the sunshine from the window now, and I feel so stuck inside on this sunny day. I can feel the sunshine from the window now, and I feel so fine. It's a shame you're stuck inside on this sunny day. Now that it's warmer out, my heart's open, there's no doubt. You can feel it too right now. Get your ass outside. I said get your ass outside. That's right, get your ass outside. I feel the sunshine from the window now, and I'm so fine. It's a shame you're stuck inside on this sunny day. I can feel the sunshine from the window now, and I'm so fine. It's a shame you're stuck inside on this sunny day. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. My name's Emily Drinker. It's a pleasure to sing for y'all on here, and that's it for me. Thanks a lot.
Cool. Thanks, Emily. That was awesome. Sweet. So that was the last performance, and I think in general, just in the chat, give it up for everyone. Really appreciate everyone, all the performers coming out, and really putting on a great show despite the circumstances. It's not easy to do what they're doing, and I think it's easy to overlook that. But also thank you all for coming out and taking part in this. But stick around. The most important part is actually voting. One vote, one person, and you got to cast that vote. It's going to all happen through Zoom, so don't go anywhere. If you're on your TV, grab your laptop or your phone, and you'll see a poll come up. But before we do that, I just want to quickly recap the performances, get you thinking about everyone who you saw tonight. Starting with the last person, Philly-based Emily Drinker. You saw her live looping, you saw her on guitar. But before that, you saw Brooklyn-based Albert Gould from Solid Gold Band, 2 O's, doing some synths and banging on the keys with some jazz vibes. Before that was Gabrielle Chapman, who was just rocking out and had an awesome style and was really chill vibes. And finally, before that and first was Justin Elliott from Charlotte, who was giving us the soul vibes and the guitar. So think it through and try to think back on everything that you saw tonight. And in just a few moments on your screen, a Zoom poll will pop up. So going to give it 10, 20 seconds for you to decide and vote. So get close to that computer now. And all right, here we go. So start voting. Let's see. Votes are coming in. We have 30 votes, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Wow, this one's tight. Wow, there's 40 at 1 out of 46. And we have a tie for second right now. So if you're out there and you haven't cast your vote, do that right now, please. All right. All right, we had a tiebreaker. Oh, still moving. 2 more votes. All right, last call for votes, just 5 seconds. Okay. Going to wrap it up. All right, sweet. So now, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, moment of truth. The votes are in. And I will start with the runner-up. Cool. So the runner-up for tonight's Battle of the Broadbands is none other than Emily Drinker. with the live looping and the new song coming out on Wednesday. So congrats, Emily. That's awesome. You sounded great. Cool. But in first place for tonight's Battle of the Broadbands, and make sure to give it up in the comments for everyone, but also throughout this process. But for the first place winner, it is Gabrielle Chapman. Cool. So congrats, Gabby. That's really exciting. I'm going to launch your video if you want to say a few words to the audience. Cool. There you go.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't have anything prepared for this moment. My fellow competition really, really was so strong, and I appreciate this energy. Again, any experience where we can continue to jam and be together during this crazy time is really awesome, and I'm really grateful to get to jam with other people that I respect and love to listen to. Thank you for voting. Download my songs and my music. I have new stuff coming out for you all the time. Follow me at Gabrielle Chapman. 1, 2. Thank you so much. I'll be back.
Awesome. Thanks, Gabby, for the words. Sweet, and congratulations. But thank you to all the artists and performers tonight. You all sounded great. And thank you to the audience for voting and for participating and making that exciting. We were literally at a tiebreaker for the final votes until the end. So that was exciting. But yeah, we will be running this back every couple of weeks. So I will follow up, in the coming days or the coming weeks with an email for the next event. But also shout out to Noah Latanzi for helping putting this all together. He was an integral part of this all. But just before we end tonight, would love all of your feedback for what you thought of the event and what we can do to improve. So I'm going to launch another poll. And if you could just take that on your way out, that would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I think we'll hang out for a bit if anyone wants to talk with the artist or whatnot. Otherwise, we'll call it a night and really appreciate everyone's participation. Cool. I'm gonna unmute the artist if you want to say something.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, guys.
much.
Yeah. Emily, I really like that last song.
Let's write a
That
hit,
was
girl.
awesome.
Oh,
Let's-
thanks.
That was-
I like Josh wants to say he likes your Ween shirt.
I thought, yeah, someone.
There,
Good
yep,
job,
yeah.
Yes! There you go. He was like, I think I know him.
Yeah, I did say that. Look familiar.
But yeah, thanks everyone for just.
Oh,
you know,
yeah! You got
Oh,
the
my
Broadbands on his-
commitment.
Oh, wow.
There we go. All right.
I grew up in New Hope,
Um,
so they went to the same high school as I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, nice. Before I go, I just want to say thanks to all the audience members for just doing something new here and participating. I know this is not like the normal thing that we all do, and this was really cool. And thanks to Dylan and everyone for organizing it and all the artists. So yeah, thanks guys.
Thanks, Dylan.
Second that.
And Emily and Justin. All
Yeah,
the things
Gabby.
solid gold. We're all solid gold tonight.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thank you all. Have a good one.